Let's see. Oh yeah.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The Hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
Well, okay. Fucking animal. Fuck is... Oh. Jesus. Q. Nothing. Hey. Oh no, that's the right way. Where do I need to go? That's not it. Make the most simple things complicated. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I was like, what? Nice. Two new. Fuck it. That's awesome. So that's the way up. Oh, damn. What do you- Shit. Fuck was that? No, right.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years. I believe you can use it to find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha-level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
I'll bring the tram power
80
online to
kilometers.
take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
Damn you. This. Nice. You fuck. Oh, demons with chainsaw. Oof. Let's go see what's all the way up here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can I? Hell yeah, I can. Looks like I'm gonna come back here or something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How's that new mic working out for you, buddy? Oh, you don't have... Okay. Gotcha. Damn. You said you got a new mic, man. That made me excited. I mean, it doesn't sound... You don't sound bad. I was just... Yeah. Oh, really? So right. It's fucking $2, dude. It sucks. Talking about Legion's mission? Yeah. How did she die, man? Miranda didn't die on mine. I can tell you who died on mine. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, all mine had a cutscene. Yeah.
Hell died. I look and I'm like, everybody's here. What am I missing? And then I go to the squad thing, and then Miranda's just read it out. I'm like, it didn't even tell me anything.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, who died on mine was, so I sent Jacob in to do the tech stuff. Just
Why would
because
you send Jacob? He doesn't know shit about tech. I mean, he knows about tech stuff.
Well, he got us through, but
Miranda made a valid point.
when he came through, he, like, took too long. So, like, he got shot in the back or something like that. I can't really remember. And then, and I wasn't really upset about that. I mean, it sucked, but, like, come on. He didn't really have much
I mean,
of a
that's how I
future
feel
anyway.
about Miranda.
No, Miranda had a fucking sister, dude. You must not have done her
Well,
mission.
not what I... No, when you said future, but, like, I mean, I was
Miranda.
upset, but I was like...
I mean, I get it. Oh, shit. Fuck! Just died again. God damn it. No, I mean, for me, that's how Jacob was, but it was like, I was like, I mean, I patched up things with his dad, so, like, whatever, like, he died happy, I guess. Like, he died doing something that he loved. And then Morden died on mine. I don't remember how, but he fucking got shot.
Whoa,
in the back.
what?
And then Grunt died. Dude, I cried when Grunt died. Because it was like that part where you're running away and it's like, alright, we need somebody to cover us or whatever. And I was like, alright, Grunt, because he's like the baddest ass. So, fucking died in my arms, too. So, yeah, I lost 3 people. You did good
Either
on.
we need somebody to cover. I was like, Garrus, I trust you.
Well, I was like, Grunt's the strongest and he can take the most hits. Nah, man, this bitch gets like fucking raped by everybody. Cause you remember that? It's like when the hive's swarming, right? When you do that.
Yeah, at that part, they were like, you take your team, everybody else will stay back.
Yeah, Grunt died in that. That's where Grunt died. I was very upset. But yeah, that was pretty fun. And then Morden died. I was pretty upset about that. I think that's all I can think. Yeah, that's all that died on that. And then on 3, nobody died, but nobody died on mine. But I'm not saying that nobody can't die. That was the only one I lost anybody on.
I mean, I lost 1 and 1. I lost 1 and 2.
Yeah, on 1 I lost Ashley as well.
Andrew said I was stupid as fuck.
What, for losing Ashley?
He was like, you guys are stupid as fuck. Why would you not go for Ashley?
Kaiden's great, man.
Huh?
Or does he mean like as a romance option?
I mean, like, go to save her instead of Kaiden.
Fuck. I mean,
Dude,
my thinking was...
it just hurts looking at this character select screen.
Yeah, it does, after you beat the game. Because you still get to play it, don't you? Once you beat the game.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Like, out of my 11 people, and it's the one in the very middle. There's 5 on each side.
Yeah. Doom's really fun, man. Like, Doom's fucking badass. Like, I was playing, and like, I thought I was almost at the end of the game, and then I was like, nope. Come on, fuck. There's some really
Dude,
fun.
Kasumi almost died, and I was sad about that.
See, I didn't have Kasumi. Maybe that was your advantage.
Because during the hacking point, she was like going through, and she was like, Shepard, or no, she doesn't call me Shepard. She's like, I want to hurry. I'm cooking in here, Shep. It's getting pretty hot. And then the timer almost ran out on the second to last one because there was so many of the hive, like, or the collectors just in the way, and I couldn't make it through.
Yeah. Now, I can't remember if you fight the Reaper on that one or not.
You do.
Okay.
Like, right before you're about to leave, after you decide if you're going to blow up the place or keep it. I'm glad, like, Garrus was like, he has a point, you know. I mean, yeah, what they did was horrible, but we could use it to fight the Reapers. But I'm like, I can't.
Talking about the Geth?
Oh, whenever you go to destroy the hive, and it's like, and then the elusive man is like, we could just destroy all the collectors and then save this place.
Nope, I destroyed it. I didn't do anything
Yeah,
to
so
fucking...
did I.
I didn't do anything the... What's-his-face told me. The elusive man. I mean, that's just my opinion in the game.
Point,
you could have a completely different opinion than me, but I don't trust Cerberus, even though they brought me to life. Like, they didn't do it for me. They did it for themselves.
I mean, I don't trust them either.
Yeah, Legion's
That's
awesome,
why I was
by
like,
the way.
no.
Legion was in my top list as well. I just didn't put him there because you hadn't seen him yet, so I didn't want you to be like, fucking love Legion, dude. He's beautiful. He does so much for you. Which you haven't found
Dude,
out.
I completely forgot about it. Like, whenever
You're a fucking terrible person,
they got
Alex.
back on, they were like,
You don't deserve
well, it's
Legion.
not that I forgot about it. It's that I forgot to wake him up.
Fucking terrible person.
Well, there was a lot going on, okay?
You don't deserve the grace that is Legion. These bitches, I'm so sick. So sick of this cunt. There's this one enemy we have in Doom, and I fucking hate it. Oh, I hate her so much. She's like a goddamn bitch. Finally killed her. God damn it, I hate her so much. I got 2 new followers today, man. Felt pretty good. Like, within an hour of streaming. It was pretty tight.
No. I don't know if this was the best idea to bring on a Geth mission.
Too.
Well, I was like, okay, I gotta have Legion, who do I want to take with me? I'll take Tali, she always comes with me, and he's like, okay,
Yeah.
we need to go in there, we need to rewrite them, and then she's like, I don't think rewriting them is a good idea. Yeah, it'll make them stronger, but can we trust them not to attack us in the future? And I'm like, right. Anti-Geth.
I think I rewrote them. I think. But that was just me. Trust me, we've obviously made some different decisions. Fucking imps on here, they're dumb. I really wanted to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, but something told me when I got home, play Doom. Felt like some carnage. Might have been the devil himself saying, play Doom. Oh my god. You fucking animal. You bitch.
You know what, Legion, I like the way you think.
What do you say?
I was like, so what do you think? This is your people. You should have an opinion. And he's like, we did not know this after the virus was complete. He's like, we have not reached a consensus. We will process this as the mission proceeds. And I'm like, think about it while we're going. I like that.
I love Legion, man. Legion, he hits me in the heartstrings. I can't remember if you have him in 3, because 2 and 3, like I told you, 2 kind of felt like a prologue to 3, like just a prequel kind of thing. Because, like, nobody mentions the fact that you fucking died. Like, nobody does. In 3. They talk about some of the events, and, like, but seriously, like, once you play 3, you'll understand. Like, when you play 3, it's like
I was about to say, I mean, I know what you mean, because I've played games like that where, like, one of them, it matters, but, like, it doesn't.
yeah, like, it's a fun
But
game, and it's great,
I
and
still
it's definitely
really
worth the
love
money.
2.
Yeah, no, 2's awesome, but that's because you haven't played 3, like, yet. Like,
I mean, I have, but with no
But-
background.
yeah, but when you play 3, you'll be like, shit, dude, hell yeah. Because there's a Skyrim reference in Doom, by the way. I found it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, like,
Apparently, Doom's all about the references.
yeah, I mean, well, especially like the old Doom stuff. Like, there's a lot of old Doom homages, which I think is pretty cool. I would do that if I had a game. Bitch. Fuck
Did I
out.
already tell you, like, the dilemma I was having about, like, choosing my class for,
Yeah.
3?
What the fuck is
I did.
shit? Yeah. About how you wanted to play as engineer, but you were like, you've already made it this far as whatever.
No, it's not even that. It's that I don't want to give up my sniper.
Oh.
Like, if I could be an engineer and have a sniper, that's fine, but that has saved my ass so many times in this game. How briefly are we talking here?
Those who came before you, and those
I guess we'll
who
find out.
served all operate with the same goal.
And freaking... I've never used Tactical Cloak any more than I have at the end of the game.
Everybody's lying on the ground dead, and you're just cloaked.
I was about to say, I've used it like 3 times total, and then when I got to the end of the game, I was using it like every 5 seconds.
That was badass, man. I fucking love the glory kills in this game. What the hell is shooting me? Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Dude fucked me up. Whenever you get done with Legion's missions and you complete 2, then let's play something multiplayer. Please.
Oh, I see. I see. I've been looking forward to playing 3 all day, and you're gonna
I'll find
kill
it.
it for me.
I'll then play 3, you fucking
No,
asshole.
no,
Don't
no,
take a
no,
break.
fine.
Run through
fine.
all the games too quick. Do that then, you bitch.
You know, that's what I'm afraid of doing, because after I finish
Those who
them,
came before
You
you,
ran
my
through
life
2
will
pretty
have
quickly.
no meaning.
Yeah, no, trust me, after I played Mass
Yes,
Effect,
40
well,
plus hours is really quickly.
that's pretty quick. I think that's actually how long I took to beat it too, though. But I didn't take my
I was
time
about to say,
either.
because 1, it was 11 hours. 2, I took my time, did everything, and it was 40 plus hours. So, I mean, I guess it would be quick as far as an RPG standard, but
Bitch.
as far as a Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 standard, I died.
I died.
I died a lot in this game. Especially at that part where you had to like choose somebody with biotics, and
Oh, yeah.
all the
I chose
freaking
Jack.
husks and abominations were coming at me. I wanted to choose Jack, but I was like, I feel like
Jack,
Samara would be the better option as far as biotics.
well, Jack really kind of like touched my heart when she's like, "Give me a chance to prove myself," and I was like, "Hell yeah, dude." I don't know if she likes you enough to say that though. She said that to me.
I was about to say Jack was pretty pissed at me, so
Yeah. Yeah, with me she was
even
like,
now I try and talk to her after we saved the day and stuff. Hey, Jack off.
"Oh, she still says that to you? Damn. You really
Mhm.
fucked up your relationship with her, man. Miranda's dead now, and she still hates
I
you.
didn't mean to.
You should be like, I let Miranda die. Is that not enough for you?"
I wish it would have at least said, "Hey, this is how Miranda died," not, "Oh, hey, by the way, she's dead. I know you didn't
She
get
didn't
to
make
see
it back."
anything on that, but she's dead."
That is kind of crazy.
And then I was like, "Oh, I wonder how Jacob feels about this." Man, I can't believe we fucking took out the collectors. That was awesome, man. We did such a good job. Okay.
Well, I mean, him and Miranda weren't really friends. I don't feel like they were just co-workers.
No, but they were co-workers. And
Yeah.
apparently they were almost had a thing at one point.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, but it's Miranda. Come on.
That's
Like, like she's really good at shoving people. You did her companion quest though, right? Where you met her sister and everything.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
I was
you're
about to say,
fucking.
yeah, we were
you're an
friends
animal,
and
then.
everything was good, and then it was like, who's better, me or Jack? And I'm like, well, come on, you know, Jack has a point. You're just being a bitch about it at this point. She's like, fine, I hate you. I'm gonna die when this mission comes because of it. I'm like, come on now, I don't want you to die.
Okay,
I don't want anybody to die,
but they just weren't having it. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I can't believe I made that jump.
But like after we destroyed the Reaper, I was terrified because we landed on the thing. Garrus is over there all bloody, and I go to check on him, and he gets up and he's fine. Look over, Tally's crushed by like all this fallen debris, and I'm like, ah, and then like lifts it off, like has a hard time, lifts it off, and then she's just fine, and I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh fuck. Damn, that was a jump. Jesus Christ.
And I was talking to Andrew. I was like, yeah, poor Christian. His phone was just blowing the fuck up at 3 in the morning because I was so tense.
I mean, I'm up at that point though.
Yeah. And I was going through my messages and I'm like, I kind of feel bad. I sent him 15 messages, each just being one word because I couldn't make up my damn mind on who to send.
Nah, man. Trust me, I had those same feelings, so I was cool with it. Just wait, dude. Fucking, like 3 doesn't really hit you hard until the very end. 3 was gonna, like you're fucked up right now, right? Like you're like, damn, Miranda died. Like 3.
It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence.
Taking forever in these. I was about to say Mass Effect missions. I'm taking forever in these Doom missions, but it's just because I really want to collect all the secrets. There's some like really cool. Hell yeah! I can't believe I made that jump. Because I want to like really get all these secrets. There's some cool little secrets on this game. Oh yeah, I can't get back up there, can I? Fuck. Let's go back then.
Dude, freaking the Arrival DLC, the one that's basically like a epilogue, prologue into 3.
Well, you could say epilogue
That thing
for
like
2.
really, yeah, that thing really like put things into perspective for me, and I was like, oh shit.
I want to ask what happened because I've played and beat 3, but I really don't want to know at the same time just in case it... Because you said something about like... I don't get how it put things into perspective for you. Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, it's about the upcoming Reaper invasion.
Oh yeah, because at the end of the game, yeah, the Reapers are like, we're gonna fucking come. Like, it shows you that there's like a billion heading your way.
Yeah,
I
and
forgot
it
about
kind of
that.
like shows like into that.
Mhm.
And
One seems to have taken your key card. You will need to find it.
I guess I can tell you the part that puts it into perspective
Clearance.
Yeah, go ahead.
is they have a countdown for how long until the Reapers get there,
Yeah.
and it is 2 days.
Oh shit. See, I didn't know that the game took place 2 days after.
But I was about to say, but then some more stuff goes on and whatnot that I won't speak of, and some choices are made and all of that.
That's pretty cool though, because I wonder if they made that after 3 came out, or if they actually just had it planned that well. Bitch.
I think they may have just,
Had it well planned out.
yeah. They probably did it while 3 was in development and like
Awesome.
about to be like closer towards.
I mean, because 3 doesn't have that much, like, damn it. 3 doesn't have that much graphical difference and stuff. You'll, like, notice it's basically the same. But, I mean, like, 2 looked really good. I love 2's look.
It does.
Super good improvement from
1.
1, yeah, 1 was...
I like how they got rid of the fuzzy look that is constantly going on.
Yeah, it was like a really bad motion blur.
Yeah, and like it's just constantly fuzzy and staticky for like no reason.
Right. I mean, I think it was supposed to be a motion blur. I really do think that's what it was supposed to be, but it was shitty. Let's see.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, I still do love Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, just for the like story. part of it.
Story-wise,
Yeah.
that's it. Because every time I bring up like, it was like I kind of rushed through, it and they're like, yeah, the story's good, but the gameplay's just.
Yeah, it's really poopy poop. Meh. Meh. You sound like Peter Griffin laughing. Yeah.
No, honestly, like when I started getting closer to the end, I was like, if Garrus dies on me on any of these missions, I'm sending him out, or any of like my top 5,
Yeah.
then I'm just saying fuck everybody. I'm going renegade and doing shit my own way when 3
Right.
comes around.
You're gonna be like PTSD guy. I lost
Yeah.
my friend. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Oh, those 2 guns use the same ammunition. Okay. Awesome. Had no idea. That's why I never have ammo for my Gauss rifle. Bitch. Yeah, for me, see, I don't never know why, but like, for games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, I never reload. Like, unless I accidentally pick something I didn't mean to pick.
Yeah, and there was like,
Even if
I
it's
was
a
like,
tragedy.
I want to, but then like, I would make some decisions. I'm like, no, I should, and then I'm like, no, I can't.
I just don't think it's fair if you
can't.
do that. Like, it's not the way
Yeah.
history was written for your game.
Except for, I do load when I die because I
Well,
don't
yeah, of
count
course.
that as history. Otherwise, I would have been done with this game a long time ago.
That's why I like this. Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's why I like the idea of this game, Chronicles of Ilaria, which is like it's an MMO that's supposed to be coming out sometime soon. God damn it! Fucking asshole! God damn it! But oh fuck! Oh fuck! Sorry. Damn. Just,
You're good.
Alright. Anyway, it's like a game where your character ages and he like develops and stuff like that, and then after you die. After he dies from like old age or whatever kills him, you play as your children if you have any. I think it's badass. That's always what I've wanted in a game. Like
I mean, there have been games kind of like that,
The Sims,
except it was.
Red Dead Redemption.
Eh.
But that's
I
not
mean,
because
yes,
you get old.
but
It's not because you get old.
No.
You just die.
I was about to say, there's like Rogue Legacy. You're going through this tower, and whenever you die, you play as like your kid next generation. And it's like that in this one phone game I played. It's kind of like Dark Souls, and whenever you die, you're like so many generations down the line. You know, someone's like, I can do this, and they're like, oh, I remember your ancestors. They were a little bitch.
Well, fuck you up just like I fucked him up.
Distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, hey. Oh, I love doing that, man. Fucking badass. This game's so cool, man. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to Chili's.
Which honestly, through most of my missions, my main team's been Tali and Thane.
Fucking love Thane, man. God damn, he's so great.
I love Thane. He's such a good guy.
Well, he is, and he's not at the same time.
Well, I mean, what he has done has not been the best, but
He's awesome.
it's like Samara. She's a good person, but
Oh, I
she's
fucking
not.
love Samara too. Samara's such a
It's like
beautiful woman.
90% of my team
I
are
would've-
people that aren't.
I would have like romanced Samara if it wasn't for the fact that like, well, you can't, but you can get her to say like maybe.
Well, I mean, she said, "Hey, you know, my code doesn't not allow romance. I'm just not looking for it."
Well, I mean, she has a lot of problems, and she's not trying to like let anybody else deal with her problems, which I enjoy. I admire that very much. Why did you ask her
I was
out,
about to
Alex?
say,
I thought you were
between
with
she
Tally.
and- I didn't. I was just asking her about her code. She was like, I guess my code would be similar to your knights and samurai. And then I was like, oh, well, you know, how do you
Fucking
know about our
weeb.
history? And she was like, oh, well, you know, I learned about all that stuff. And then I was like, oh, well, you know, what other stuff does your code not allow? And then I was like, oh, well, does it allow romance? And she was like, it does, but I'm not looking for it. And I'm like,
Just like, fuck
I'm
you,
not looking for
Shepard.
it either. I was just asking. But you know, Legion really made me think about like something,
Legion, yeah, that's what Legion's good at.
and it's
But-
like, so I was thinking about it today while I was at work, and I was like, no, kind of like with the
You
Geth,
know what that video
it's
game?
the same with people.
Oh, the
Just
hive
like
mentality.
one slight different, just one slight change in like the smallest part of the body could just fuck up everything. 'Cause he's like, yeah, you know, our thing went from 3.6002 to 3.6001, and now they believe in this new god called the Reapers. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right.
that's a very small change. And then I was like, to be fair, it could be the same thing with humans.
Well, I mean, like, for example, like, if your potassium is, like, too low, you'll fucking die from your muscles locking up, and your heart would stop pumping and contracting. If your potassium's too high, you'll die because your heart will stop. So, yeah, it is kind of crazy. If you have too much iron, your blood will get too thick and literally turn to gelatin in your body. If your iron gets too
Dude,
low,
I know,
you
that's
won't stop bleeding.
terrifying. Like, just thinking, that my body could one day just all of us. Like, how do you think it would feel to have the blood in you just
Well,
like?
no, we have a lot of people
turns
we have
yellow.
to. We have a lot of people we have to like deal with that have that condition where it's called you have to do like blood therapy on them where you literally just drain their blood into bags, and then they go on their skippy way. But like it makes them feel really tired and heavy all the time. So but yeah, it's crazy, man.
Like, honestly, it's kind of like, it's not weird to think about. It's just kind of scary to think about.
No, I mean, it's not as frequent as it seems like it would be, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's crazy that it can happen. Stuff like that can happen to people. Yeah, you learn a lot from like working in the hospital. Like, we have this girl. Oh my God, I've had so many stories to tell you. We have this girl who has necrosis, skin necrosis, right? And like that means like it's literally just rotting, like, and nobody knows why. Usually, like they thought at first because she was using drugs, but they've tested her for like common drugs right now, and like they haven't found anything. And like, see, I thought they were like diabetic sores, cause I'm gonna throw up when I think about just like the one time I walked in.
I thought you said there was a different chick with diabetic stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different people with that. It might be the same chick I was talking about, to be honest.
But you were talking about like
I could,
bunch
like,
of
see-
like disgusting stains and stuff.
Shit. Yeah. You like, God damn it. Come on. Oh fuck, I think I got myself stuck. Damn it. Yeah, that girl. Anyway, they found out they don't know what's going on with her. Like the doctor's testing her for cocaine. God damn it. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. No checkpoint. Accept. Fucked up. Yeah, it was her. Anyway, I found out it's skin necrosis. And like they got like tents over her legs now, like keeping them quarantined from everything. One of the nurses was like,
That's
you could
nasty.
get it. Yeah, the nurse was like, you could probably get it, but then again, you probably couldn't. And I was like, oh, thanks. That's really that really is very not vague at all.
There's one thing I hate about Tactical Cloak on here, but at the same time, it's understandable.
What is it?
I use Tactical Cloak when I'm in a very bad situation. I need to run and get health. But when you're in Tactical Cloak,
You don't
can't
regain health,
any health
yeah.
or shield. I'm like, I get why they do that, but I really wish I could.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I can't make it to cover before my cloak is up.
In Andromeda, you can do that. You just have to, what is it? You have to, there's a requirement. Oh, you have to get a perk. And I wanted to play Andromeda since we've been talking about Mass Effect so much.
Dude, same. I have two. And I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
yo, the
Gotta finish.
multiplayer on that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I didn't think you liked it, or else I was like, I'd ask you to play it more.
No, I do like it, but I think I like it better now that I can put things into perspective and I know the different races and the different things.
That would be a good reason. Yeah, see that's what I was thinking about. Like that's why I wanted you to play them all, because like I wanted you to be able to like understand what the different races are, and like if you have the history behind them, you pick a favorite. Like I didn't think you would actually like Solarians as much as you do.
I gotta say my favorites.
Turians.
Well, I was about to say it's kind of tough to choose. My top three are definitely the Turians, Solarians, and Quarians.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which I'm sure you could have guessed anyways.
My favorite.
And it's not like just because my partners are.
No, yeah. It's just
It's not
you've
just
had a good
because my
experience
favorite
with
partners are them.
Yeah, it's just because.
Like I like all the races.
My favorite is
Yeah.
I definitely don't like
I didn't think I would like the
Batarians.
Krogans anywhere
Oh,
near
dude, I
as
love
much
the
as I
Krogans.
did.
All the Krogans
I don't
are
like the
great.
Vorsha and I don't like the Batarians. The Vorsha scare me.
The Batarians just look like they have like weird bulldog faces. And the
What about the
Vorsha,
Vorsha? They're just like Barakas.
Barakas,
They're
what are those?
Tarkatas.
What are those?
Mortal Kombat Baraka.
I don't know what that is. Baraka Obama?
Guy with the... No, you know Mortal Kombat, the guy with the needles that come out of his arm?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you right.
Baraka. He's a
Yeah, but they don't-
Tarkatan. That's how the Vorsha look, except they look like they had a facelift with all their face just like taped back.
Are those the ones that people call like the vermin race that are really short?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those I don't like. I thought you were talking about the short ones. They're called something else, though. What are they?
No, those are the... Give me a second.
Skeet shoot. Fuck you, man. Get the fuck off of me. Jesus.
Dude, there was one Legion had me cracking up because it's like, so what is your name? We are Geth. Okay, well, what about the one in front of me? We're Geth. What is the Geth that is standing in front of me called? The Geth that is standing in front of you has 1,319 different sources in it. Well, what is that one as a whole called? Geth. And then Edie's just like, we are Legion, we stand as many. And
Damn.
he's like, Legion, that seems fitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like Shepard was just like, you could tell he was
Seriously
starting to
getting
lose his
frustrated.
patience.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not playing. Stop fucking with me. Where's Ashton Kutcher at? Get out of here, Ashton. You punking me? There's so many games I've been wanting to play, man. I've been wanting to play some Mass Effect. I've been wanting to play some fucking Fallout. I've been wanting to play. I want to finish Doom though, because I feel like I'm pretty close. Oh damn.
You know, every time I get Paragon points, I look at my meter and it's almost at the top, and I'm just sitting there sadly thinking, I bet you would have listened to me now, huh?
Oh, bitch ass. Bitch ass. I'm so sick of these fucking imps, dude. God damn you.
Volus!
Olus.
Hate the Volus. They're all coops.
Thought you would, because you're a racist against short people.
It's not even because I'm racist against short people, I'm racist against asthmatic short people.
Oh yeah, they are.
But no, I was about to say, that does get on my nerves, but no, like, all the ones I've met are just complete assholes.
Yeah, they are. But you can't be racist and say they're all assholes. I mean, just the ones you've met are assholes.
I know, and it's like, we need to get out of this place. Oh, I don't feel good after doing that.
You might actually have asthma now.
I think I gave myself asthma.
What the fuck? Asshole.
So, since they are making a 4, what do you think they're doing with it? Or I guess a 5, a new one.
It'll be a continuation of Andromeda, I hope, because everybody was
I was
complaining
about to say, because a lot of people were like, oh, you know, and I'm like, it wasn't that bad. And everybody I've talked to physically in person have all said it wasn't a bad game.
It was just dumb that they like killed it. Like the thing that really like I can understand people being mad about is the fact that like they had a deluxe edition yet they never had any DLC.
Yeah.
That made me
Like,
kind of mad because I pre-ordered the fuck out
I
of
think
that.
the problem was they released it too early.
Yeah, I mean, but EA is notorious for doing that, having really buggy games.
Yeah.
It's not like, because this is the thing, is BioWare publishes it, so that means, or no, BioWare develops it, but EA publishes it, which means EA is in control of whenever it gets released and whenever it gets, and how much is funded towards it. So BioWare does what they can. They don't have enough time to patch everything, even though they're still working on it. EA's like, all right, man, it's time to get this cash cow out to milking. And that's the problem. Like we were talking about, I really think that BioWare should separate and make their own indie company. Because I think with like Kickstarter and crowdfund and Patreon and all that,
They'd have a good backing. It might
Yeah.
not be as big as EA's, but it'd still be a pretty big backing.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be big enough to do stuff like Obsidian does. Like, Obsidian makes great quality games without sacrificing any artistic integrity. They do whatever they want to do, however they're going to do it.
Access denied.
Yeah, and like,
Clearance required.
the difference with like EA, you know, they release their games early and there's a lot of problems and all that stuff, and they got a pretty bad reputation for a lot of money grabbing things.
To retrieve it.
It's kind of like Ubisoft, except instead of taking your money, they just fuck up everything that involves online, and they don't fix it until like a year or two after the game's released.
Yeah.
Access
Because that's what happened with like For Honor. The servers were pretty trash until like the end of the year. Watch Dogs, they didn't get that seamless online until like the next year. All of their online stuff always usually ends up being pretty trash.
Yeah, and that's the way. How the fuck do I get up
But
there?
at least they're like the games
Yeah,
themselves
Ubisoft. No, yeah. Even like
are
Ubisoft's pretty good
good.
about
It's
patching
just
them up, like you said, after a year or so.
their online is
So like you can give like Ubisoft like a year or two, and then buy the game, and it's good. Like Rainbow Six Siege was broken as fuck when it first came out, but like it's pretty good now. Like it's a fun game to play.
huh?
Oh hell yeah. But I don't know, like you said, yeah, it's like at least Ubisoft's games are actually fun to play, you know. It's just like their servers
Like
suck
even
usually.
without like yeah. Am I playing tower defense? I'm playing fucking tower defense.
What are you doing? I can't remember. Oh yeah, don't you have to
The
route some-
Legion side quest.
Yeah, you have to like fucking route things, yeah. There it is. There's a fucking toy up here I need my toy, man.
And I died.
Dude, I'm playing tower defense. I'm dead.
I never said I love tower defense. I get bored of tower defense games pretty easily.
Oh, there it is. Boom. Hell yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Braxton and Andrew love tower defense, but I'm
They're
like,
okay. They just
okay,
get stale
place my
after a while.
defenses. And that's like once you like get a good setup, it's just like okay, you're watching wave of the same thing, and it's just like
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Damn, I have 19 points. God damn it. Let's see. Double barrel. Kill multiple demons with the super shotgun blast 30 times. That's a hard thing to do.
Well, what would you say is your favorite race?
My overall favorite is probably... I think the Asari are cool because they're so smart, but I really hate them in Andromeda because they're kind of an asshole race. Like, they're not really... I mean, you meet a lot of assholes, but it's just because they're so smart, but they're not really assholes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard one for me to answer. I like the Asari were my
like
favorites.
I said, I can boil it down to 3, but I can't actually pick one.
I like the Quarians look, but otherwise the Quarians are trash. I'm just gonna be honest here. They're intelligent as fuck, but they're a weak race. I think if I'm going with what the strongest race actually is, I can go ahead and tell you it's fucking Krogans. If they wouldn't have had the Genophage, they would have easily taken over the entire universe.
That's
They-
why they needed the Genophage, which,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a sick
I
thing
understand
to
the
say.
reasons behind the Genophage, and I also understand, like,
At a safe distance from the base. Your safety.
make the Genophage not as potent as it is.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like make it where they can have babies. They just don't have a fucking litter. Because that's what they do. I
Yeah,
mean,
like-
they breed like goddamn roaches, and that
Yeah.
was the problem. Is like they
Yeah, because that's what Morton was saying. He's like, and then, you know, they released the Genophage, and then I had to go in and I had to fix the Genophage. Because it just wasn't holding. They were adapting, their body was getting used to it, so I had to go and improve it.
Yeah. And I mean, I
And-
get it. Like you said, I get it. Like, because, like, the thing is like, it wasn't like they had a good culture. They weren't, like, trying to fucking save the world. So you don't need a million of something that's gonna fucking rape you. Oh, yeah.
But like I said, I mean, I don't mean anything against the Krogans themselves. I love Krogans. Well,
Yeah.
most Krogans. I hate fighting Krogans. It's annoying as hell, but
Because they're actually badass. They're like they really are. Like, if I'm saying, there's no denying that Krogan are the strongest race, because if we're
I mean, the
talking,
Turians are strong too, but it's more of a tactical standpoint.
they are, well, they're a good balance. They're agile. They have outer
Yeah.
exoskeleton plating. They have, like, they're pretty smart, you know, and they have
Yeah, and then you got like the Solarians that are smart, but they're weak.
Squishy.
The Krogans, they're strong, but they're not as smart. And then the
but they're not dumb.
Turians are
No, no, no.
kind of a mix of both.
the problem
well, they're
with
not
Krogan-
dumb, obviously. They
No,
have
no, the
like
problem
a lot
with
of good scientists and.
The problem with Krogans is not that they're dumb. It is that they're divided. They're all tribal. Like,
Like,
you like-
with the one that created Grunt, and then you've got like Rex trying to bring the groups together, and then that one cunt who was like,
I'll
"No,
kill you, Rex."
I will never
No.
accept this Krogan, this
No.
tube child as a Krogan,"
Bro, shut the fuck up, dude. He could kill you.
and he did.
Like, what were we talking? I do hot dog, cheeseburger, pizza, spaghetti, apple pie. Hell yeah. Anyway.
What?
I was I looked at a vending machine. Sorry.
I was about to say, I'm sure it would make sense if I knew what was going on, but.
But, damn it, what were we talking about? Krogans.
Military differences between.
Oh shit. No. Fuck. That's gay. Okay. But,
And
yeah. Damn it, what was I gonna say? Fuck. I had a really good point. Oh yeah, did you like meeting Rex, by the way? Was that not awesome that he was like the fucking warlord leader of his
Dude,
people?
I know.
I was so happy for him. I was like, oh, you
Like-
beautiful human being.
And he's doing really well at bringing them together.
Because he remembers all the rules you taught him. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing.
Every time I see these people and I see these things, I'm like, I wonder how it would have went had I not made this decision.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Wonder. I really need to get that sigil, but I'm gonna go try to get that sigil real quick. Don't want to fucking die, but I also don't want to leave behind any secrets I know I can probably get to. Let's see. Yep, here it is.
You know,
Yes.
sometimes I wish I could watch the shows in this. Just
What
because
show?
there's one show I keep hearing a lot of,
What?
and I know Tally and Garrus both watch it. Fleet and Flotilla.
Oh yeah.
It's apparently
Dude,
a romance show between Tyrians and Quarians. I always hear about it, and I know they both watch it, but I just don't know what it is.
damn it. What?
It's like everything is, or Lita was like, everything is entitled to their own decision. The heretics chose this way, and then Tally's like, well, if they chose this way, then why are we brainwashing them to follow your way? We stated that the option exists. We did not endorse it. Shepard's decision. I'm like, he just told you, Tally. Got mad for nothing.
Yeah, she's like really mad about the Geth, which I understand. Like, I would get that.
Yeah,
Like,
which is
it was
why I
hard for
kind of
me
feel
to.
bad for bringing her here.
It was
but-
hard. It was hard for me not to, or to accept Legion at first. But like, I just felt like he was really genuine. That's my opinion. You could feel differently. Like, I'm not trying to endorse you.
Oh no, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with Legion. I really like Legion there.
Yeah.
But
Fuck.
I was about to say, just because she says, I don't
Yeah.
like this idea in this guy, it's not gonna be like, oh well, I don't like it either.
Yeah. I mean, me and her still made love since, even though he was like, we disagreed. Like, she doesn't hate you because you. That's what I like about it. I mean, it's like, I think Mass Effect has one of the best relationship systems in like any game that I've played. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck you, man. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus. Christ. Hell yeah, man. Oh my god, fucking, that's awesome. Nice, I need to switch out my,
Ooh, guys, we gotta run. We only have 3 minutes to get off this place. Ooh, who? That is a lot. I had to decide whether to blow the Geth up or to rewrite them. And then I was like, so there's still a chance that they'll revert back to their old ways. And he's like, there's a non-zero chance. I'm like, then it's safer to finish them. And so I blew them up, and then it gave me 30 renegade points.
Renegade for life. I feel like every time you do that, you need to like have like a little guitar solo play, like Renegade for life. All right, now I have officially gotten all the secrets, I assume. Oh, death from above. Okay.
By the way, doing the DLC with Kasumi gives you like the best submachine gun ever.
Oh, really?
It is completely accurate, has no kick, and does a shit ton of damage.
Are you being sarcastic or are you being serious?
I'm being dead serious.
Okay.
Like, ever since I've gotten it, it is almost the only weapon I use besides my sniper. Ooh, I did not want to run into this guy around the corner.
Oh, man. Damn. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go chase Olivia Pierce down. Olivia Pierce, more like Olivia Piss.
You know, I know it's a small thing, but like, you know how Tali sends out the drones, like, to shoot the enemies?
Yeah.
If you have her and an enemy does it, she's like, be careful, Shepard, that one's not mine. And I'm like, it's small, but I like the little added detail.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Cause I didn't know she did that. Damn, there's an Argent cell there. Damn it. I'm almost done. I keep like...
And you know, whenever I had Garrus on my fire team, like every time I would get like a good shot or I'd kill an enemy, I'd always hear Garrus over the radio, nice shot, good one, and I'm like, guy's not even here and he still supports me more than you do, Tali.
Yeah.
She never says anything about me killing people, but Garrus is always like, oh, that's a good one. Doing
he's a
good,
fucking
man.
sharpshooter. Ah, shit.
Well, I suppose that marks the end of that.
Wait, did you already finish it?
I just beat the mission, yeah.
Nice, dude.
I told Andrew that there was going to be like 16 different races in the new Soul Calibur. And he was like, oh yes, 15 more races, or 15 more people to hate. Or more types of people to hate.
That's funny.
And I was, oh, who? This is not good. As soon as I get on the ship, Commander, Tali just went to go have a chat with Legion. You might want to get down there fast. Well, this is the possible aggression.
Do I want... I'm only one step away from my ammo being maxed. I'll just do it. Nice. Oh, dude, I guess I could play Agony while you're, like master.
Who?
Yay.
She's all like, oh, he was sending data to the flotilla, and he was like, well, you know, we need to know information on our creators, and she was like, well, you know, I'm not gonna let them bring harm. I'm not doing this. And he's like, the creators bring, he was like, oh, the creators endanger us, our people. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. She's pointing a gun at you. And then she's like, you can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you. I worked with the Geth on the team, but this is too much. And I'm like, Luckily, my Paragon's pretty fucking good right now, so... Because otherwise it'd be yet another telling Tally to go, and then she'll be like, fuck off! You're telling Legion to stop, and he'll be like, fuck off!
Yeah, that's everybody's thing. Fuck off. Damn, do I want to
No,
continue.
every time I try to talk to Jack, somebody's in here, and my TV volume's on, and it's just completely silent. It's, fuck off! And the game's like, oh, okay, I see how it is then. I don't even know you. I just came in here.
It's funny. It's good stuff, bro. I really want to play the multiplayer, but I feel like my rule is always to beat the campaign of a game before playing multiplayer. Or at least, depending on the game. If it's an RPG, no. If it's an RPG that has multiplayer, no. Alright, I want to switch games. I don't know what I'm going to play. Thinking I really want to play Kingdom Come.